So what would it mean to me to become an IFBB Pro? To become a pro would mean so much to me. This shit isn't handed out to you, this shit is hard to get. It's so hard to get. You know, a lot of people don't make it. People who want to make it don't make it because it's damn hard, you know? It's, you're swimming with the sharks, and if you don't swim fast enough, you get eaten, you're gonna get bitten. If I say again, what does becoming an IFBB Pro mean to me? It means absolutely everything. You know, I'm putting everything on the line for this. Let's get it, people. Yo guys, what is good? So today is back day. Thought I'd just run you through my current pre-intra post workout setup before we head to the gym. So I'm now 4 weeks out, something like just under 4 weeks out from British finals. So food's come down a little bit from last week when we competed on the Sunday. So pre-training now at the moment, I've got basically what I was having before was carbohydrates pre and carbohydrates post with no intra-carbohydrate shake. Now what we've opted for, by the looks of things, is no pre and post carbs, but we do have intra-carbs. Just 20 grams of highly branched cyclic dextrin, whereas before I was having 30 pre and 50 post. So that's come down a considerable amount. So my current pre is just literally 10 grams of EAAs and 5 grams of creatine, which I've got in here. I'll drink that in a moment. My intra is 15 grams of EAAs and 20 grams of highly branched cyclic dextrin, which is obviously the intra-carb. And then post-workout, I'm having 30 grams of whey hydrolyzate, obviously fast digesting, fast absorbing protein. And then when I get home after that, or when I get my actual meal, will be 100 grams of rice and 240 grams of cooked chicken. So as you can see, not too much around the workout window at the moment, especially from what I was used to in the off season, but it's all part of the process. We're coming down, we're getting leaner, and I'm looking to bring a package which is going to be seriously lean. So needs must, we do what we need to do. So I'm going to get this in me now, then we're going to head down to the gym and get it on. I forgot to mention as well, a scoop of Hydromax. Very good supplement this, I really like it. It's very good from a hydration perspective. Also stops things like cramps as well, because it's got quite a high dose of taurine at 5 grams. So guys, definitely check that out. It's good all year round. It's good like when you're massively into off season, you know, and you get those lower back pumps, you get the calf cramps and all that kind of stuff. So it's really good to utilize then. It's also good to utilize when you're pre-contest. Obviously the body's a little bit more dehydrated. And obviously, as you know, hydration is key. Body's made up of a large percentage of water. So staying hydrated is optimal. Being unhydrated or dehydrated is not optimal. You know, you're going to get muscle cramps and things like that, which is going to lead to potential injury. So always look to avoid anything like that. So yeah, Hydromax, there's your little plug. Angle game. Angle game strong.
You're not taking credit for my
I did my own vlog in the last video. Jake's not too happy with my angles, so I'm learning. He's got to keep me on my toes. Who knows? My own visuals company. Fucking hell. Got no vision. Blind real estate workers. Not a vibe.
Got no vision visuals.
Got no vision, got no fans. Fuck off. Yeah, that's banging that. Right, time for pre-workout. That's all ready to roll. I'm using Stimumax at the moment, which is decent. As you can see, I've got quite a lot of Strom stuff in at the moment. Using Strom, bit of supplement needs, bit of this and that. Rate Stimumax is really good. It's obviously their stim. It doesn't blow my head off, which I don't like. Blowing my head off is, I used to love that. I used to be a proper stim junkie, but now it's not the one. I just get on a come down. It's not a vibe. So I like that, and maybe a scoop of pump as well from wherever I can get a pump product from. Right. So today in for pull, right? I'm not going to talk too much about this session. I'm just going to get in and get after it. Feeling quite tired. Also competed on the weekend. Had legs yesterday. We're in prep zone, so I'm going to get after it today. I might talk a little bit through a couple of things, I might not. See how we go. I'm just going to get after it and have a good session.
If you're someone that struggles with lat engagement, especially on pull downs, dual arm rows, things like that, try using single arm grip or attachment, because you can really get this muscle quite a bit shorter from using a single arm movement. Yeah, you won't be able to move as much weight, but the connection is very important as well, so maybe it's something to utilise in your training setup. So, doing a lot more unilateral stuff at the moment. I've got a bit of an issue with my right lat, my right shoulder essentially. You can follow me for a while and I've got a grade 2 subscap tendon tear here, which is causing some internal rotation at the joint, which is causing me to struggle a little bit with lat engagement. So I'm finding it more beneficial to do single arm stuff with a little bit more control. So nice with those grips on, which allows you to change your wrist movement a little bit. Also, everyone's biomechanics are different, so with set grips on machines, sometimes you may not feel it all that well. So you see a lot of people putting D handles on stuff, but these hook grips are so good for T-bar rows, so check them out. Lower the weight, drop the ego. This next set, I'm going to drop down for a rest pause, so 3 plates to failure, rest 20, fail, rest 20, fail, and I'll keep going until I can't do 3. Clean rest. All 20 grams of carbs in there. Steady on, bub. Don't want to get an instant spill. It's cardio done. Shout out as well to the guys over at Assist Your Lift. Sent me this out, this bar with the grips. So spent many moons using the EZ bar with D handles, which can be a little bit tricky at times. I've had the fucking handles slip off, so shout out to the guys. Go check them out, assistyourlift.com. Find them on Instagram. They do a few other accessories as well, so definitely worth checking them out. So as you can see, the bar is pretty versatile. Started off with a wide grip, just feeling it out. That feels quite nice, doing it on that closer grip. Like I said, sometimes with the dual movements, I struggle to connect a little bit, so that's why I've done those single arm stuff first, and then into the heavier rows. Now I'm going on to a pull down. So like I said, I'm just playing with the, don't feel like you need to be stuck or married to a certain type of grip. Try out different ones to see what feels good for you. And it's also good to just hit the muscle from a different angle many times as well. So using a combination of close, medium and wide grip is going to be beneficial to both. If you notice, on each rep, especially here, I'm trying to take that split second at the top and the bottom of the movement, just to have that little pause. It gets rid of the momentum, because we don't want to be moving the weight with momentum. We want to be moving it with the designated muscle that we're trying to hit. And when you're just swinging through the movement, you can pack on more weight and move more weight, yes, but the stimulus in the muscle isn't going to be very good. Again, I learned from my mistakes. I did it for years. Used to move shit tons of weight, but my musculature didn't reflect the weight that I was lifting. And that's the wrong way around. You want it to be the other way around, if anything. And then obviously, the better you get with good form, the stronger you're going to get and the more muscle you're going to build. It's all about stimulus, control, and then load. I've been stretching every morning. It's part of my routine. Get up, walk to the gym, stretch 10 minutes, vacuum 10 minutes, pose 20 minutes, cardio 30 minutes, every day. And it's been helping a lot with my recovery. Less injuries at the moment, so happy days. what we're going to be doing now is like a high row, like a high rear delt row. So it's going to be like hitting rear delts, upper traps, you know, and you want that kind of like upper back kind of thick look. This is going to help with that. Sun row feels so good. It feels so good. This is nothing I would have tried before. I've never done a standing row. No, definitely need more weight. A quick one for anyone thinking, is that the same as that? No, it's not, because of the way we're performing it. So on this one, what we're doing is I'm keeping a pretty neutral grip and I'm rowing quite low. So I'm feeling that in my mid back, in my rhomboids. Whereas on that one, we're in the seated row. Like I said before, there's more of a pronated grip or overhand grip, and I'm rowing high. So because I'm rowing high instead of low, I'm getting hold of more of the rear delt here and the upper trap. So a combination of this and that is going to really work on that posterior chain upper back fitness. So I just competed 2 days ago, Tuesday today, I competed Sunday. I did the La Familia 2 Bros regional, which was my qualifier. Now I'm qualified to be able to do pro qualifiers. So I came third at the show, which was okay. I was a little bit disappointed, if I'm completely honest. I know I wasn't at 100%. Obviously, as planned, we didn't plan on peaking for that show. Planned on coming on and being pretty good. But you know, the other guys were good as well, and it is what it is. It's a subjective sport, and it can go either way. So yeah, not taking anything away from anyone else. The guys are great. So my goal is now, so I've got 4 weeks to British finals, to bring it in really super tight, and I will peak hard for this show. I'm going to come in super tight, super dry. So my look on Sunday was nice. It was lean, had glute striations, hamstrings were in, etc. So condition was there, fullness was there. But now I think with an extra 5% more condition, should be pretty good look. Can you catch that natty lighting? I've even trained chest. Fucked. Man's hungry. Still got 3 meals to have though, so it's all good. Time that shit for the end of the day. Go home and eat.
What did you eat after your show?
So to be honest, I wasn't even hungry after the show, but I did go for food because I had 7 people come to watch me and they spent the whole weekend waiting on my sorry ass. So we went to like Smokehouse. It was good, but it messed up my insides for a couple of hours, so I think I'll avoid that next time. I just had lots of meat, had like a meat platter. It was tasty. It was tasty to be fair, and then I had like a brownie dessert, which was good. Yeah. In the evening I went to cinema and had some popcorn. That was nice. It was nice to spend some time with the missus. And then straight back to it next morning, straight back to prep, cardio, actually had legs and a photo shoot, so that was a busy day. I was travelling back from London, 3-hour photo shoot, travelled back from there, then I went to do legs at about 7:30 at night. Very, very hard to get going then, but we got it done, had a very, very good session. And now I've just finished back and arms, as you just seen, really fucking good session again. As you can, I don't know if it portrays in the video, but the rest time is low, keeping the rest time low in between all of these sets, so constantly moving, the intensity is pretty high. I'm not really resting too much, so feel good, got a good sweat on, good pump on. Now I'm going to go home, eat, sleep, rest. I've also got the launch of my clothing company, FTS Clothing, on Sunday, 6 PM for the next drop. That's Sunday the 11th of July, whenever you're watching this. And I'm super excited to get that out to you guys. Been working on it hard and long, and we've got the fit, the design, all of that kind of stuff down to an absolute T. Shot it all yesterday and I'm absolutely buzzing with it. So anyway, that aside, 6th session, 4 weeks out, British finals, baby. Let's fucking get it. I'm coming. Let's go.